Come.
Okay. Fully loaded. We are doing
Master, we are not alone.
Fate's Motel PO. Oh, you are big boy! Or girl. Stop. Okay. That's an intro. Alright. Today, for the first POI rating, we are doing the... Fuck off. The Fate's Motel. A, I would argue, pretty clear reference to the Bates Motel franchise. It is a tier 4 POI. You know, nothing too crazy about it. I mean, let's be honest for a minute. It's just a hotel, but maybe there's more to it. Let's see. So, a lot of it, kind of just going through each room. You know, you have your basic cloth, basic trash, nothing too crazy in a lot of these locked rooms. Horde base setup wise, it's pretty bad. You're not gonna make this into a horde base. It's obviously not that great. It can have 2 working vending machines. This one has 1 with some eye candies though. Also take all of these because these are useful. Locked door right there though. As you keep going, you'll find some locked doors. Just skip them for now. An open door there, which will kind of be a little odd. But you'll find this little hidden pathway that's not hidden behind the painting. Crawl through to the door. And you'll come to what is essentially the, you know, check-in place. But you'll never check out because you're gonna die. Here we are. Here's the entrance. You go underground now, a little bit of a secret underground place. More references to murders at the Bates Motel. And you got some actual zombies to deal with, but you know, it is a tier 4. So be careful. You know, tier 4 means that they're gonna actually be somewhat difficult. They're not just gonna let you leave. Shut up, phone. Anyways, so gonna keep going through the underground tunnel, and then we lead to this place over here, which is underneath that blue house behind the sign. You may have noticed. Got one of your first fighting rooms. Not a ton of zombies, but enough to, you know, give you a little spook. Nothing too crazy, but enough, you know. Enough of a fight. Fat lady. Got 1 crate right here, which is just a working stiff box for me. I don't know if it's different depending on if it's random, but also got this little room over here with a cooler that could potentially have stuff in it, but mine does not. A couple shelves that can have some power stuff, nothing good. Keep potato seeds. And then we come over here. Staircase up, and this leads outside, but it's locked. So key box opens that, or little key, I guess, hooks.
Master, we are not alone.
You need to leave. And then we go up this staircase, and now we're into the main Bates house. Couple landmines. Keep an eye out for them. I just destroyed everything behind him. It's fine. Kitchen, you know, general house stuff. Now, of course, I am in the wasteland, so this is probably a little bit harder than normal. You got some couches here for more cloth and leather, you know, that fun jazz. I thought. Watch out for that guy. You can come through here to a bookshelf, little office area. Again, Nothing too spectacular loot-wise. It is a house after all, so it can only have so much. Staircase up. Let's wait a moment because I want to check the other rooms first. Locked, locked, unlocked bathroom with 2 zombies in it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Unlocked door with a feral white. What's poppin'? What's locking? Oh, hi. What's up, y'all? They broke out of the locked door, so that's cool, I suppose. Didn't need to do that. Could have just waited for me to get through there, but okay. That might be the end loot, so we're gonna wait a second. Some enemies back there as well. Just an empty room. Nothing crazy. So now, they broke out instantly, of course. So be careful when you're doing these. Since, you know, it is a tier 4, if you click on the doors, it might wake up the zombies inside and they might try to eat you out. You don't want that, so usually the staircase is the best solution. Just run up it. Find a room with some more irradiated. Of course. Never have enough of those. Unlocked door in here with a couple zombies. So if you're doing this as a quest, check this room, because you're gonna miss a couple zombies, and you don't want to miss a couple zombies. Alright, so rooftop is basically clear. We're gonna go through this doorway now. This breaks like that. If you're like me and you have read that book, could get some free gems from these potentially. Now there is zombies normally down here, but because I clicked on the door, they broke out. So just remember that there is gonna be zombies down here when you fall in. And of course, more zombies up here. So this actually can get kind of dangerous pretty quick. Because the normal pathway when you fall down is you essentially have like 3-4 irradiated down here and then 3 or 4 up there at the same time. So be careful when you do that. You're gonna get absolutely throttled. There's a lot of them. And you come through to this side. Come into here. Some cornmeal bags and stuff if you really like some cornmeal. And we're now at the end loot, which they also broke out of, so we are good there. Key ring to open all the doors, and you're good to go. That is the entire thing of the Fates Motel. Now, overall, when it comes to creativity, I'd probably give it an S tier. I really like it. To me, it's very similar to the to Bob's Boards, Carl's Corn. I like the reference to Bates Motel. So overall, at least when it comes to the creativity of the place, I really, really like it. It's definitely one of the more interesting POIs you can raid. When it comes to actual loot, however, you're gonna be lucky if you get like a B or a C on this. It might even be lower. It might go down to D on like loot, because I mean, you have a couple crates here and there. It's big, so it has a lot of like different resources you can harvest.
Master, you're not alone.
But outside that, you got nothing. You know, it is literally just a mansion and a hotel. So it's like when it comes to loot, it's not much different from Hotel Zombana, except, you know, a mansion. That's it. I mean, you got cloth from these, at least, which is nice. But, again, not too much stuff. It looks great, though. I think it's one of the cooler looking ones. So, creativity is an S all the way. When it comes to loot, it's going to be like a D. Or C, maybe, at best. You're not going to get a whole lot of good loot from this. You get a couple good cars, though, to break down if you need to. So, you get a little bit of metal. And then when it comes to like actual horde base potential, this is probably an F. Like I don't think I could find a way to make this into, like, you could make this into a horde base. I mean, you can make any building into a horde base realistically. But let's be honest, guys. It is 2 houses. It's a shitty 1-story house and a coolish looking 3-story house. I mean, like, it's no different than any tier 2. right? So, horde base wise, F. Loot wise, I'll give it a C, just to be nice. But creativity, I'll definitely give it like an S. Maybe even like S plus, like, you know, Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn kind of level creativity. So because of that, we're gonna put this, the Fates Motel, which is a tier 4 POI. We're gonna put it safely into the B tier. A lot of people will probably be mad at that. I really like it as a creativity style one, but loot and everything else and horde-based potential, it's just not good. You know, I think if I put it any higher than B, I think it'd be unfair. I mean, like, considering the other two tier 4s, like the Hotel Zombana and the Mortician's House are all shit. If I put this any higher than B, it's just doing a disservice, you know? So, love the reference, love the creativity of the building, but the actual, you know, rating overall, we're gonna put it at B because it's just not a good... If you're looking for something to actually loot, this is not one you should be actually looting. Like, it's not a good loot one. If you're looking for, or a place to set up a base, it's definitely not a good base one either. The only way I could see you setting up a base here is if you put, like, your crafting base, like, in here, and then put your horde base in there. Because of the underground tunnel connection, you could kind of, like, have your horde base there, and then as soon as, like, you know, if you're, like, in your crafting base and there's, like, 30 minutes before horde night, you can just take that. But that's also just gonna lead to other issues, because then the zombies will know that's there, and they'll try and break into your crafting base to get to you and all that nonsense. It's just... it's a whole mess. So... it's not a good horde base. It's not a good loot base. It's really just kind of here for the fun little reference to Bates Motel. So, I'm giving it a B because of that. Love the creativity. I love these kind of POIs. I hope they add more POIs that are like references or like, you know, unique designs like this. But in every other capacity, it's not good. And you're going to notice this pattern with a lot of house or like living quarters-esque tier 4s, like Hotel Zombana is similar. Any house or like where you live, like hotel or things like that, if it's a tier 4, it's not gonna be very good loot wise. So you have to give me something of more value if you want me to like it. And I like the creativity of it. So it's pretty cool. Next POI rating is Hogzilla Ranch. Don't know what Hogzilla Ranch is. It is essentially a tier 3 POI. That is a giant fucking ranch. It's not big, but it's a good size. Start off with, I think this is corn seeds, right? Yeah. Get some corn seeds from here as well. Pretty quick and easy. Cars here too if you need it. Entrance is right here. It is a pretty decent size to start with. But the good news is, loot-wise, you have a ton of resources from this place. You already got a bunch of leather chairs here. Got some computers, you know, you get a good amount of stuff already off rip. So you can get some pretty good stuff here, if you're lucky. Couple bathrooms if you need some murky water. That's the end loot right there. Got a Solberg. Hi, what's up? Got a little bit of a break room. You know, could be food in there. Sadly not for us. He's coming from the outside, so I'm gonna go deal with him first. Yeah. You're being a pain in the ass. Stop it. Okay. Get back to it. So you just go through here. Got some decent loot to start. This is your first main area. With quite a few zombies, if I remember. What in the actual fuck? So, I just got hit by one cop spit, and I got hit with every fucking debuff in the game. What is happening? Jesus. Okay, well, let me... Alright. I mean, I have cures for... Screamers. have the cures for both these things, I believe. Honey. Vitamins. Quick stack. Let's just put this here, I guess. I don't fucking know. I didn't realize I could empty out some of the bullet stuff. Nice. Alright, cool. Okay. Cool. Alright, we dealt with the annoying assholes. Also a mailbox here. Free book. Don't forget that. Always remember to get the mailboxes in every POI you do. Okay. Back to it. Now that we got out of that mess, you got a good amount of stuff you can salvage here. You got a truck here. You also got 2 engines you can salvage, which is pretty good.
Enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Go away. So you can actually salvage both this engine and this engine, and I think there's a potential to actually get an engine from it. Maybe that's only Undead Legacy, but I know you actually have, you can get a lot of metal mechanical parts from that, so that's pretty good. Also, breaking down a truck gives you headlights, springs, pipes, cloth, electrical parts, mechanical parts, and you need all that. So, off-rip, having cars nearby is always a good thing. It's an automatic bonus to me, at least. Let me repair one of these. Also got a couple repair kits, which is pretty nice. Then you also got this, which always will have some good mechanical stuff. So if you're in the market for some, you know, metal and things like that, come here already. You're getting pretty good stuff. Next room. Gonna have some hogs, but also gonna have some hoas. Anyways. Hog. Schmeat. I don't know how else I can describe that to you. If you don't understand that, then I don't know. Also, good thing to know about these. These AC units give mechanical parts. Always break them. If you need mechanical parts. You get 2 from them. At least I get 2 or 3 from them. And you get some short iron pipes as well. That's also really nice. Come out here. You have a few zombies coming out. So make sure, you know, you're ready to go and how to take them out. You're ready to deal with the devil type shit. Got some seed pylos here. Seed pylos. Okay. Not the word I would have used, but it is the word I used, so we're gonna go with it. Anyways, you got some silos here. I think that's what they are. I'm not a farmer. I don't know. But hey, guess what? Metal and electrical parts. Yeah, baby. Cool shit. Also, more electrical parts. Hold on. I need this chick to stop existing. Did that count? I hope that didn't count. Anyways. That door is locked. This is all corn seeds right here. And a stupid boar. So yeah, more meat. It's kind of like Bob's Boars in that sense. You get a lot of meat from this place, just not the super corn. But you get regular corn seeds. And a lot of it. Also some sand, some clay and rock. So, you know, decent amount of resources if you need it. Press this button to open the gate. Got some more zombies in here, though. Also got some more AC vents in here, though. Yay! So, more mechanical parts. As I said, this is a pretty good place. I like it. But yeah, you get a lot of corn seeds, so if you're trying to start a pretty big corn farm, you know where to go. Big gaping wall. Hold on. Sorry, I don't want the lyrics. Anyways. Alright, we're at the end loop now. There is a grace. So be careful. Be very stealthy. She woke up already. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh, here they come. Yep. Got some boars, got some regular zombies. And got the big girl Grace right there. Obviously, Grace isn't impossible to kill. I accidentally broke the body, damn it, but it's fine. Grace isn't impossible to kill, but it's, you know, it's like a dire wolf or a zombie bear. You gotta be careful. They are pretty deadly. You're also gonna have some more zombies next to her. So unlike Bob's Boars, where it's actually a pretty easy fight in my opinion, because it's literally just Grace. You fight Grace with a bunch of zombies. So it does get a little bit harder than Bob's Boars. So just keep your eye out on that. You know, keep your head on a swivel, don't die. I'm dropping the sand in the rocks. Throwing a bunch of shit in there. Always also guaranteed a free red bag from Grace, which is nice. Some more electrical parts, of course. I think I missed him over there, but it's fine. And then guess what you got? Cement, corn seeds, corn seeds, more fucking corn seeds. If you want to start a corn farm, just come here. Okay. I don't know how else to tell you that. Just come here. Okay, you're gonna get like 20 corn seeds, and I know if you know, as everyone who actually farms will tell you, seeds are a bitch to get. So, also more AC units, which means more fucking mechanical parts. Yippee! You'll notice I sound very unenthusiastic about this place in certain points because it's just collecting resources. It is literally just fucking resource collection. It's also 3 crack-a-book crates. Holy shit. But yeah, tier 3 lot. But you get a lot of good stuff from this place. It's mechanical parts, electrical parts, corn seeds. I don't see a reason to not hit this place if you're here. You know, if you're looking for a place to loot, Hogzilla Ranch may be the place for you. It's pretty damn good. Get a good amount of XP from all the books as well, which is nice. God damn it. Okay, I don't need this, and I don't need that. Alright, cool. But yeah, you get some good loot from it. Also, if you got some parkour skills like I do, it's pretty easy to get up here. But yeah. So, that's the entire place. It's literally it. Press this door or button, it opens the door to the front. And you're now back where you started.
Master, we are not alone.
Stop. So, overall, it's a pretty cool area. Pretty cool building in my opinion. I like it. Oh my god, you need to stop. Thank you. Okay. So, overall, pros to this place. Pretty flat. You know, you don't have to worry about, like, running around too much. Like, you don't think, like, you won't get lost here. It's literally you enter, and you make a big fucking circle. Okay? Hold on. Let me deal with you. Thank you. Literally, this entire POI is just you go in, come around here, go to the back, come back in, and you're at the center. And then you just press a button and you leave where you entered from. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna put this in B tier overall. I don't think that it's low enough to put it in C tier because I think it's better than the passing gas refinery. Let me pause. Sorry, so I don't waste time. But I don't think it's worse than the passing gas refinery or equal to the passing gas refinery. And I don't think it's better than Seymour Bank. So I think B tier is probably the best place you're gonna be able to put this one. It's a solid POI to raid. But it's basically just a knockoff of Carl's Corn. So if you want to do this, just do Carl's Corn. Okay, it's just a knockoff version. It's kind of like it's the Temu version, you know. You go on a wish.com and you order Carl's Corn and Bob's Boars, they send you Hogzilla Ranch. So, keep that in mind. It's not a bad one, but it's kind of worse than Carl's Corn in every way. So, yeah, that'll be Hogzilla's Ranch is B tier. It's a tier 3 POI, and it is a B tier POI, in my opinion.